Hey, yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We got another manga haul. These are all the manga that I got in the month of April. It's quite a bit. So what you're gonna see in this haul is me finally completing one series, me partially completing another series, or all I'm saying, I'm excited for what y'all gonna see. I think y'all are gonna enjoy some of the pickups that I got today. So without further ado, let's get into one single volume that I did get, and that is Comey Can't Communicate, Comey Can't Communicate Volume 5. Now, this is a series that you guys didn't even know I was reading, which I've only read the first volume, but as you can see, I have Volume 5 here. So I have 4 volumes on my shelf over there, but I've only read the first volume. So I'm really looking forward to getting more into this series. It's just I like to binge read, so I just like to have like a good little, a nice little backlog of manga, so that I can just have maybe a morning or something. I can just just check it all out. So, but I did enjoy the first volume of this series. I really vibe with it because as someone who had my share of social anxiety. I just really resonated with her character and what she's kind of going through, and it's just a dope read, at least from the first volume that I read. So yeah, that's Volume 5 of Comey Can't Communicate. This series, so this is Volume 1 of Windbreaker. Now, if you guys are unaware, if you just so happen to be new to the channel, I am covering the anime on the channel. I haven't read this volume. I don't plan on reading it. I don't think I'm gonna read the manga until the season is done, because I'm already loving the anime, so I'm sure the manga won't disappoint. So Volume 1 of Windbreaker, I'm looking forward to when I do decide to read it, hopefully, I don't want to prey on the anime's downfall. I'm like, man, I hope it don't get a season 2 because I want to get all the manga. But, I want the anime to have success, but I want to get that manga, you feel me? So that's Volume 1 of Windbreaker. Here we have Blue Lock, Volume 11. As y'all know, this is a series that y'all have seen me collect before. I haven't read any of the manga. Like I said, I've only seen the anime. That's another series that I've covered on my channel. But yeah, I'm pretty much waiting for season 2 to come out. But I do like to collect Blue Lock whenever it comes out. At least whenever I see a new volume that I don't have, I gotta get it. At some point, I do want to read the manga, but I mean, if the anime is gonna come back, if it ain't gonna take too long for the anime to come back, then I'll hold off, But like I said, I've yet to read the manga, but I do want to at some point. And so I'm gonna save that. Here's another new series. Now, I am aware that this series is getting an anime. I don't know if it's out yet or not. I don't know yet. At the time of me recording this, I'm unaware if this anime is out yet. But we got Volume 1 of Nandaran. We got Volume 2 of Nandaran. We got Volume 3 of Nandaran. You feel me? But Dandadan, however you pronounce it. This series I actually enjoy. I have read the first volume already. And I really enjoyed it. So chances of me checking out the anime is unlikely because I'm in that manga now, you feel me? But like I said, I'm sure the anime is gonna be fire because based off the first volume, this is interesting because I wasn't sure what to expect from it when I got into it, but I had only heard good things about it. And so I'm like, well, shoot, it's gotta be good. I ain't gonna lie, there was one part that I read in this volume, and it has to do with the lady. This series is fire, just off the first volume. So like I said, if the other two, I'm really looking forward to getting into these 2 volumes. I don't know how many are out right now. I think there's 6 or 7 maybe volumes out at the time of me recording this. I don't know, but regardless, I'm really loving this series. I'm hoping that the anime is good. I might check it out, but but I definitely enjoyed the first volume of this manga. So this is a series that I'm finally completing. This is a series that, if you watched any of my previous manga haul videos, then you all know that it was like a series that I only like vibed with it because I had only heard the opening. I had never watched the anime, but I decided to dive into this with the manga, and that is Dead Man Wonderland. So I got the final volumes that I needed: Volume 10, Volume 11, Volume 12, and Volume 13. So yeah, because if you already know, like I said, if you've seen my previous manga videos, you know that I already had the previous 9 volumes. But the crazy thing about it is I've only read the first 2 volumes because I was like, okay, I want to finish the series because it's not that long of a series. Like I said, 13 volumes. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's not a lot compared to like some of these super long, like Comey. I know Comey has like, what, 20 plus volumes, going on like 30 volumes or something like that. So this is nothing compared to that. So I'm probably gonna restart from volume 1 on this series and finally just binge all of this because I have been wanting. I love the first 2 volumes that I read of this, so I'm definitely looking forward to reading this to completion. So yeah, I'm excited for this. Oh, okay. So we have, what is this? Oh yeah, Volume 7 of Blood on Tracks. Now, this is another series that I've collected in multiple videos. Like I said, this series is interesting. Like, it's like, I just want to see how everything plays out. Like, that's pretty much why I keep reading this. Now, I have heard from certain people that the ending is lackluster. Now, they didn't spoil it. I haven't been spoiled on how this goes, but regardless, I like to form my own opinion. So I'm definitely going to see this to completion and see how I feel about it. But regardless, I'm usually like the opposite of everybody else. Like, because I enjoy what I enjoy. You know, I wouldn't keep like watching or reading something if I didn't enjoy it. And so I'm just looking forward to getting deeper into Blood on the Tracks. Like I said, it's definitely a series that it has my interest. I'm intrigued by it. Another series. Now, it's been a while since I've even mentioned this in a video. I mean, I don't have that many Manga Haul videos, but I have mentioned it. But I got Volume 3 of Allison Borderland. Now, as y'all know, or if you're new here, you don't know, but if you've been here for a while, y'all know I covered the first 2 seasons of the Netflix series on my channel. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Loved it. I haven't read the manga yet. I do want to read the manga. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's apparently a new season announced. Like, is that true? Because based off how the series went, like the Netflix series, I'm not really sure where they can go unless they decide to focus on maybe like the perspective of some other people. I don't know, but regardless, I do want to complete this series. Like like I said, I enjoyed the live action series, and so I know that reading this, I know I'm going to enjoy it. I don't know if it's, I've heard people as I was covering the series say that like there's some differences, but I don't know like what. So like I said, I definitely want to read the manga. This is another series that I've heard a lot about. Like, everyone always says this is a good series, so I'm like, you know what? I'll finally check it out. But I got Volume 1 of Sakamoto Days. Now, what I know about this series is that it is about a hitman who is pretty much retired, and he's like, I just want to live my life. Don't bother me. But people trying to bother him, so he's like, well, I gotta put my hands on you. I don't know, but I only hear good things about this series. So based off of how I feel when I read Volume 1, if I like it, I'll continue to collect it. If I don't like it, then well, Volume 1 is all I'm gonna have, you feel me? But yeah, that's all I really know about this series. Now this is a one-off, a one-shot, whatever you want to call it. But it's by Tatsuki Fujimoto. Now, I'm sure a lot of you know who that is, you know, the creator of Chainsaw Man, all that good stuff. But this is Goodbye Eri. Now, the one thing, or I guess I could say 2 things that really made me want to get this is the fact that, y'all know me, the color red, bro, you give me something red, it's already gonna catch my eye. And the fact that it's a one-shot, and I don't think I've ever read like a one-shot manga, so I'm curious how this is gonna play out, because it's like, what you read it, you get what you get out of it, and that's it. So I'm curious as what it's about. Like the The summary interested me. Like, I'll read it for you real quick. Yuta's movie-making career started with a request from his mother to record her final moments. After her death, Yuta meets a mysterious girl named Eri, who takes his life in new directions. The two begin creating a movie together, but Eri is harboring an explosive secret. So I was intrigued by this, and I'm like, and I've seen like some other like manga tubers like mention this volume or this manga. So I was like, you know what? I enjoyed Chainsaw Man, which is honestly a series that I'm probably gonna collect at some point because I don't know if I'm gonna wait for the anime to come back. Let's be real. But yeah, I like Chainsaw Man, so I was like, you know what? So I'm pretty sure this creator can't steer me wrong. And when I say this, is because Chainsaw Man ain't the only thing I'm familiar with. I have another new series that you guys did not know that I was collecting, but I got Volume 5 of Fire Punch and Volume 6 of Fire Punch. So as you can tell, I've already collected the first 4 volumes. I actually started reading this series late last year. Like, it was probably, I think I got the first like 2 volumes like back in like November or something like that last year, and I was hooked. And I was like, yo, so, and if, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe this is Tatsuki Fujimoto's first piece of like first, I don't know if it's his first manga, because I know he has those one-shot mangas, like the 17 through 20 or something like that, those mangas. But I believe this is like his first maybe big series. I don't know, but I know it came before Chainsaw Man. So I've been enjoying the series. The first volume, wow. There's some things in this series that I'm just like, wow, this is insane, honestly. But I'm interested to see how things play out. I've been enjoying it, honestly. So yeah. Now with this, what I have left is this is another series that you guys are aware of that I've been, I lied. Matter of fact, yeah, I'll talk about it. Cause there was something else here, I didn't realize it. But this is another series that I've mentioned that I've been enjoying a whole lot. And that is Tokyo Ghoul. I got the last volumes that I needed to complete the first like part of the series. So we got volume 10, volume 11, volume 12, volume 13, and volume 14. Now with this series, which one thing I love about collecting the Tokyo Ghoul manga is the covers. Like, they have some of the nicest covers of any honestly manga that I've collected so far. Like, I love just the art style that they do with the manga. But yeah, I have been enjoying Tokyo Ghoul so much, like, and I've been waiting like so long to just like finish the rest of this series because I had to hold off on reading because I was like, I didn't want to get to the last bit that I had and be like, oh man, I need to get the rest of it. Like, cause I've read the first 7 volumes. So I got a lot of Tokyo Ghoul to read, you feel me? So, but because I love this series so much, I already know what I'm doing with Re. I'm just gonna go ahead and get that box set. So I already know I love the series. That way I ain't gotta worry about that. Get the box set, I get all the Re, and then I can read all of that, and boom, boom, bam. And I can't wait to actually watch the anime for this because I want to see like all the changes and stuff that people were talking about from the anime to the manga, because like I said, the manga, chef's kiss. From what I've read, I've enjoyed every bit of it, and so I'm curious to see like how I'm gonna feel when I watch the anime. But I'm probably gonna check that out when I finish reading Re, maybe, I don't know, or I may check it out sooner, I'm not sure yet. But I feel like I definitely want to read Re, then watch the anime, but we'll see. And the last manga that I have is volume 2 of Vagabond. Now, I still have not read this at all. I still, like, volume 1 just sitting there looking at me all the dang on time. This is one of those series where it's like, I'm only getting this because so many people praise it. People say it's like one of the best manga out there, and I know it's unfinished. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like Takehiko Inoue, he just hasn't finished it. Like it's like been on a hiatus or something like that. I don't know. But regardless, there is a lot of volumes out that I can get. So, but I do want to start reading this because I want to see why people love this so much. And I love samurai. Like, so I know that I'm gonna enjoy this whenever I do start it. But maybe I'll wait till I get like maybe 3 or maybe even 4 volumes of this, and then I'll dive into it. Or I mean, I guess I could start now because technically, I mean, there's 3 volumes in each of these, so it's like that's 6 volumes in here that I can, dive into. So I don't know, man. And also I love the covers of both of these, So and also the freaking the spine. I love the spine because I know they make like an image, so that's giving me even more reason to want to collect all of these. But I'm really looking forward to reading Vagabond at some point. But yeah, that is all of the manga that I have gotten in this haul. Feel free to leave recommendations of manga you think I might enjoy down below. As y'all can tell, my taste is everywhere. I think probably the only things that I haven't really gotten are like pure slice of life, like romance type stuff, which I mean, slice of life you could say Comey is, or like maybe like when Sweat and Soap. But I mean, for the most part, my taste is very broad when it comes to manga. I'm willing to pretty much read whatever catches my interest. I'll read it. So like I said, feel free to drop down some recommendations down below of manga you think I might enjoy. And yeah, that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.